Three little pigs?
Yeah.
The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who were arguing over how to build their clubhouse. "Let's do it fast," said the first little pig. "If we use straw, we could be done in a few minutes, and then we can play." "Not too fast," said the second little pig. "We have to take this seriously. Sticks would be stronger than straw." "That's right," said the third little pig. "We should do it very carefully. Bricks are even stronger than sticks. We want a clubhouse that will last." Well, the pigs kept arguing and arguing without getting anywhere. They were making so much noise that Arthur, Binky, and the Brain asked what was the matter, and the pigs explained. "I agree with the first pig," said Binky. "I agree with the second," said Arthur. "I agree with the third," said the Brain. "You can never be too careful." "In that case," said Arthur, "maybe we should be building 3 clubhouses and stop arguing." So that's what they did. The first little pig and Binky finished first. "That's the last straw," said Binky, putting it down into place and looking pleased. They sat down to relax. "This is the life," said the first little pig. "I'll say," Binky agreed. Just then there was a knock at the door. The first little pig looked out. "It's the wolf," he hissed. "Is that bad?" asked Binky. The pig nodded. "Go away!" he shouted. The wolf didn't budge. "I want to join your club," he said. "Don't believe him," the first little pig told Binky. "He's not just any wolf. He's the big bad wolf. I'll bet he wants to eat me." "Go away!" he told the wolf again. But the wolf would not listen. "If you don't let me in, I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." The first little pig still said no. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the clubhouse of straw down. Binky and the first little pig ran lickety-split to the second little pig's clubhouse. "Let us in, Arthur!" yelled Binky. "The wolf is coming!" So soon the wolf was knocking at the door of the clubhouse of sticks. "I want to join your club," he said. But the second little pig didn't believe the wolf either. "Go away!" he squealed. But the wolf would not listen. "If you don't let me in, I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." The second little pig said no. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew the clubhouse of sticks down. Binky, Arthur, and the 2 little pigs ran lickety-split down the hill to the third little pig's clubhouse. The Brain and the third little pig were busily laying bricks. "What's wrong?" they asked. The 2 little pigs explained. "I think we'll be safe here," said the Brain. "The reinforced concrete is earthquake resistant." "Let's not forget the steel I-beams," said the third little pig. "They're rated to withstand a Force 3 hurricane." Arthur took a deep breath. "I only hope it's enough," he said. They all helped to finish laying the bricks. They were just cleaning up when the wolf appeared at the door. "I want to join your club," he growled, licking his lips. Blowing down the other 2 houses had given him quite an appetite. "Go away!" squealed the third little pig. But the wolf would not listen. "If you don't let me in, I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." But the third little pig still said no. So the wolf huffed, and he puffed, and he blew, and he blew, and he blew. But the third house, the house made of bricks, with the reinforced concrete foundation and the steel I-beams, withstood the blast. When the wolf saw he could not blow down the clubhouse of bricks, he slunk off into the woods. The 3 little pigs cheered. "I doubt we've seen the last of him," said the Brain. "There's still one way for him to get in." He looked at the chimney. "But we can solve that problem," said the third little pig, who began laying logs in a fireplace. Then he started a cozy fire. At night the wolf returned, and he snuck up onto the roof. "I'll surprise them all," he snarled, and he jumped down the chimney, and landed in the blazing fire. "Yow!" cried the wolf. Out the door ran the wolf, howling about his burned bottom, and he never came back to join their club again. The end.